God damn. That's good?
Yes. How's your week? How's your week been good?
Bro, it's been a blessed week still. I'm looking forward to later. Barbecue flex, bro.
Yeah.
I got the knees out.
You always have knees out.
Yeah, but I got the knees
with
out.
DV shorts are always above his knees nowadays.
I got the knees out. I got the visor.
Bro, it's
on.
actually the style nowadays if you think about it. A lot of people,
I can't do it. I can't
bro,
do it.
no. I'll only go here, but I'll never go here like Caprice. I can't do
you
Caprice.
can't
No,
do it.
like that's the farthest I'll go.
This-
Like
yeah,
look at
yeah.
that. Like
I don't do the above knee. I don't do the.
like maybe I'll go right here. I'll go here, but
Sometimes I'll be serving knees and thighs.
Ooh, you're serving these
Knees
things.
and thighs.
So you're out here. That's what you're
I'm
out
comfortable
here.
with my, comfortable with my body.
You have to be. You have to be.
Johnny got me. Johnny got me. You know what? I have to show you guys. Last time I went to buy a visor and I showed Krill I was going to buy a visor, right? And I went to Sports Check, right, to buy a visor. And this was my last time ever buying a visor after this. The thing's like, oh yeah, just check by the golf section.
Yeah, cause that's what they're made for, man. The visors are for golf. They're made for golf. You didn't know that?
I know. I didn't fully take it in
That'll be
until
like the golfing section.
Yeah, I didn't fully
Yeah,
take it
man.
in.
Visors. That's what golfers
But,
wear,
like,
man, all the time.
I'm not really in my golf bag like that. Not in my golf bag.
Well, it all depends. Like, if you're going for like Nike or Sports Check, yeah, it's gonna be in the golf. But if you're looking for like other brands, like designer,
You try going to the Bay?
It's too expensive. I'm not going there. Too
The
expensive.
Bay, yeah, the Bay be wilding sometimes.
You brought me a fucking 50 for this visor, bro. I'm cool on that. This is like a 30, 35 even. This was alright. Alright, so second episode of Roundtable. Shout out to the people that have viewed the first one.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
thank
much.
You know it is.
We're humble. It sounds like we're being fake humble. but for real, it's not.
We're
We really,
humble
like, I also want to shout out the people that have criticized our shit. Thank you for the good criticism. I know we need mics.
We're working on it.
I know we need headsets.
We're coming.
And I know we need a soundboard.
And more
We're
importantly, we need a round table.
Everything's
We're working
coming.
on it.
Everything's
We're
coming.
working on
See
it.
how we're together?
What a
Circle. We're forming the round table. It doesn't have to be a table. We are the table.
There's a reason why I asked you guys about Bantam vs. Saga. So like okay, so recently, there's been a lot of lists, top 50 rappers.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
And shit like that, right?
Top 10 this, top 10 that.
So now there's top 50 cities in Canada. So
Are you talking from 6 Plus?
number 1 is Toronto.
I don't know why Saga's.
Number 2 is Brampton.
Why Saga 5th?
Number 3 is Ajax.
Why Saga? Why
Number
is
number 4 is Ottawa, and number 5 is Mississauga. So
Why is Ajax
Yeah,
and Ottawa
in
ahead
there.
of us?
I know Ottawa's lit on the lows. I heard Ottawa's lit on the lows. But I think they should put more respect on Saga still.
I keep.
They should.
Toronto.
No, Toronto, okay.
Toronto gets that.
I'll go
Toronto
number
gets that. 'Cause they have-
Ajax?
yeah.
What's popping in Ajax?
Bro, wait. The only time I ever went to Ajax was for what? For the what was it? The bachelorette party that we went to. The bachelor party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the only
That
time.
wasn't lit.
That wasn't even lit?
Bro, it's not, bro. It was, bro. It's a rich area, bro. Every single house that we saw,
no
bro,
turn
had
up, like, there's no,
Rolls
like,
Royce,
I don't see-
Bentleys,
Fine,
Ferraris.
fine, I
Like,
have a question.
Go ahead.
Question. Can any of you guys name club or popular bar in Ajax?
I can't even name that in Brampton. I don't know why Brampton's even so high.
Okay, so then Saga we have Square One. That's a massive ball. That's a massive ball right there. Number 2, I know we're talking about clubs and bars. We have Anco.
What I was gonna say is,
Anco's good,
what's
yeah.
super underrated about Mississauga is, from Wednesday you could start your tee up.
Yeah, because there's turn-ups by
From
PC.
Wednesday you could go to Anco. They have Latin night.
Yeah.
Thursday you could go to Poorhouse. They
There
have
you go.
$4 tequila shots.
Friday, don't remind me of that, bro.
Friday and Saturday you could easily just end up at Nomads or wherever just to turn up. And the Friday and Saturday could be free events because it's like Nomads is free.
Yep.
Door 55 is free.
Yeah.
And the beauty of it all, it's all in walking distance. So it's like
Very
you Uber
close,
once,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
you're
You
good to
walk
go.
anywhere you want.
And I'm gonna repeat
bro.
myself. You go to Brampton, Ajax. You guys can drop in the comments. I want to see what places are popping in Brampton, Ajax.
And then don't forget,
Like, I wanna
those
know.
places don't even have smoke machinery. You know what I mean? So like,
And there's just, okay, of course,
Smoke
Johnny.
routine? Nah, smoke routine is a blessed way to finish off the night.
thank you,
That's
right?
underrated.
Yes,
That's super
That's
underrated.
what I'm saying. Like you can't get that anywhere else, bro. Especially in PC. And again, it's walking distance, bro.
What's that?
Go from
place?
Nomad straight to Smokes Machinery, 3 in the morning. You go home,
On a
you're
late
good.
night tip, what's that one place, that Chinese Asian place you can go to? And it's off of here Burns by Gibbs, by Gibbs' crib.
Oh my god.
The one that we went to for that Chinese place?
Yeah, what's it called?
I totally forgot. I totally forgot. Shout out to them.
Yeah, bro, because it's lit. It's lit. On a late night tip, order some food and you're good to go.
First time, yeah, the food was really
Yeah, the food's proper still. But shit, they put Brampton number 2. Why do you guys think Brampton's number 2? Like,
I think because they get roasted so much. It's such a popular city to get roasted.
And Brampton is kind of big if you think about it.
It is big, but it's
it is
trash.
big. It's trash. The only thing that makes Brampton like super duper trash is like the traffic and the driving.
No, the roads. The roads
Those
are
are bad.
horrible.
Well,
man.
and that's goes part of it.
Hence my car.
Hence the front.
But like I showed you, when I was in Brampton the other night, I came from Saga. Everything's cool. No one's popping off. It's 10:30 at night. Get to a Brampton for like maybe like 11.
Mhm.
Brampton's lit on a late night tip on a random night.
Yeah.
I'm seeing people in parking lots hanging out. I'm seeing this, that, and the other. I went to McDonald's to grab some ice cream. Parked up. Bare people came up to me in the Evo, like, yo, like, what car, whatever, right?
Mhm.
As I'm driving back, I see a man walking with a bed. See three mans carrying a
11
bed.
o'clock at night.
11 o'clock carrying a bed down the street. I have never once seen that in Saga. So carrying a bed.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
down the street.
Brampton's on its own type of wave. You got it. Like Brampton's been on its own type of wave.
Well, what I'll show you guys is, and despite Mr. Biggs,
Oh.
Brampton
Another thing we
restaurants
have.
are better than
Yes.
Saga places.
Yes, I'll agree with
And
that.
I don't care what any man says about
Honestly,
Charlie's.
I can't say that because I
Charlie's is
Trash.
overrated.
Trash.
Charlie's is
Trash.
super overrated.
Trash.
But Brampton
Yeah.
has all these other places, and I
They
know Saga has some of them like hot
Honestly,
spicy
okay.
and stuff.
Well, it all depends on overrated. Like Charlie's is good for me personally. No,
I'm
because
done with
I've been to Mr. Big. I've had their jerk, and I've been to Charlie's. I think if I were to get jerk chicken, I would go strictly for Charlie's. But I'm getting like a
Okay.
fried chicken. Mr. Big all the way. I would never get jerk at Mr. Big. I only get fried chicken because it's what they're known for.
True.
Charlie's is known for their jerk.
But
They have good
There's a
jerk
lot of
too.
hidden food places in Brampton.
There
that-
Oh yeah, no,
There
it's
is.
like
it's
they have yet to be
Yeah.
discovered
Yeah.
for sure.
They're popping off
For
stuff.
sure. Do you guys see anything about like Disney and stuff?
This
No?
guy's- No. Like, I hate
No? Okay.
Disney. Disney.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
So Disney is releasing like a streaming service, right?
Streaming service.
Streaming service, yeah, right. So what it includes is Disney Plus. So everything that Disney has, Disney Productions overall, Hulu, which is like from the States,
Yeah.
which has a lot of content in itself, and ESPN. You guys know ESPN is sports, right?
Yeah.
For $12.99.
A month?
Wow.
And you get this where on your devices?
It's not out yet,
Okay, but I know, but
but
where do
it's
you...
coming. Yeah, just
So basically, you can stream any
It's
Disney
an app.
music,
It's an
any
app.
Disney
Okay.
shows.
you can stream it on like your PlayStation, Xbox, and shit, right?
So it's like a Netflix sort of
It's
way.
pretty much exactly like Netflix, but more content because you get, again, Disney Plus, so all the shit, all the production and shit, Hulu, and ESPN.
Fam, I would buy that on one condition, as long as they got the new Lion King on that. If they got the new Lion King on that shit,
That's the thing about
I'm-
this is my
I'm
problem.
getting that.
This
I'm
is my
getting that.
problem with some of these applications is how often they update. Like for example, Netflix. I think they got a little bit better with updating their stuff, but like it takes a minute to get the most
I think-
recent stuff on
I
there.
think Netflix only updated their shit just because they heard Disney's gonna do this. Because
Probably.
like Netflix Canada is trash compared to the States. We
Oh,
all know this.
We all
We all know this. I
you
remember
know I'm trying to get
when I was in the States, I downloaded so much shit just so I could watch it on my phone in Canada.
no. I
Like,
know a
that's
lot
what I had
of
to
people
do.
change
That's
like, their
crazy. That's
address
what I had-
or
yeah.
change their
I
shit
didn't know
just so
that.
they can
That's
get.
crazy. Oh, yeah, we've tried that. We've tried that. We've tried that.
I'm gonna agree. Yeah, no. United States when it comes to Netflix, a lot better
Way
because
better.
way more shows.
Yeah,
way more
way
shows.
more shit.
No,
Canada
for sure.
lacking. I don't know why, but it should be the same thing. I think it should be the
Yeah.
same server. I don't think there should be a difference between Canada and the
It
United
should just
States.
be North America in general, right?
Done. I don't know what's the difference.
We're like, okay, so would you guys purchase Disney Plus or?
Honestly,
Just by how it sounds, just by how it sounds.
I would give it a shot.
You're
Why
still
not?
getting all like even like the Marvel shit I watch, like all the productions, all Disney's productions. So there's additional shit, and then
How much you say again?
you're getting
$12.99?
$12.99 and ESPN.
Sports
ESPN,
too,
sports
which is
shit.
good though. He's right there because like Super Bowl,
Man, there's a
you know,
lot.
and NBA, you know, all that kind of stuff. So,
I like. You can't tell. Like, you can't see the Super Bowl on it. You can see Super Bowl breakdowns, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so,
No.
like, it's in general, like anything with
Think my
sports,
back
like
hurt
Super
more.
Bowls or like
What is it?
NBA finals, like anything like that.
Me
Just like
personally, I'll go with the no. I wouldn't be getting it. I wouldn't
No?
get it.
True, that's
Nah, man, I'm a Disney guy, bro. I don't care how old I am, bro. I grew up watching
Of course,
Disney.
no. But would you get
like,
the application to have one on a monthly basis, though? That's the real thing, though.
think if I was married and had kids, yeah.
Oh my god.
But like, honestly, I would still get it regardless. I would still get it.
I'm saying fuck Netflix, though.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, like Netflix.
No, I don't.
I'm telling you.
You see what, for me personally,
give it
like,
2 years.
Lifestyle, like,
Netflix is gonna be out of business.
With like my lifestyle, I'm too busy to like be like watching stuff. I'm like it's way too like.
No, I don't have
time to pay $12.99. I'm not getting my money's worth.
Okay.
I'm not getting my money's worth.
I see that.
I
hear that.
Okay.
So then, say, because you're Cultural King.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Right? So, say you're Cultural King, you're caught up with a girl, right?
Yeah.
And she wants to watch a movie. But
it's not on Netflix.
It's not on Netflix, but she wants to watch an animation, Disney animation. That's
what becomes useful.
That's a flex.
That's when I hit up. That's why I hit up you, man. But yo, give me your password for your app, dog.
I'd be like, all right, give me $12.99.
Are you mad? I'll give you a $5.
You gotta pay for Netflix? I'm the only sucker, eh?
No. My parents, no. I don't pay for like my parents just got an account though, so like my parents.
I'm shaking.
I don't pay for Netflix.
No, but what I have to show you guys, like Hulu is like Netflix. Like Hulu has their own content and just other shit on there too.
Yeah.
So like Hulu, I know you guys may not know Hulu, but it's blessed. It's fire.
I've heard of it, but I never really checked it out.
I'm gonna check out what they have on there and see what's going on. But yeah, rest in peace Netflix. I'm not. Once Disney drops their shit, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on.
No, drop
I'm
it.
definitely purchase it. I'm definitely purchase it. Yeah.
But you see the password stuff.
I'm not giving you my password.
Fam, no, I'll give you my password, fam. But
Log into that.
I want $15.
15.
I want $15 every hour. Every hour you watch.
Every hour, you're
okay, not every hour, but like, yo, still $15. What are you talking
Whose
about?
man's is this?
Says the one that charged me $1 for a bagel.
Hey, you did do that.
Back in high
So
school,
I'm
on a grind, bro.
So I'm on a grind right now. So yo, you want to use my shot? I gotta charge you for it. Just like I gotta use your bagel.
Use Netflix.
Still gonna charge you $10 a month.
Netflix is $10 a month.
I think it's like $10 a month.
Maybe Soup.
I think it's more than $10.
Oh no, it's $14.99. It's $14.99
How much
a
did
month.
Netflix start out at? Like
$8
there, yeah.
I think now it's at $14.99.
And then there's like a premium for like $14.99, some nonsense.
So it's like, okay, hearing that, it's $14, and then you're getting 3 streaming services for $12.99.
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
if I was paying for Netflix, if I was paying for it, I switch.
I fucking hate crypto.
I switch. I'm not paying for it, so I'm not.
Holy shit, man.
$12.99, $15.99.
Yeah.
You guys have a point. Okay, I've seen something recently that kind of caught my eye. So Victoria's Secret stopped doing, like, they're going in bankruptcy, or not even bankruptcy, but they're closing stores and shit. And I was cool with this guy, and he showed me that that there's like certain things at Victoria's Secret that we don't know. We obviously don't go in. Have you been inside Victoria's Secret before?
Yeah.
You two have?
Yeah.
I've never been inside.
We've had girlfriends, including me, of course.
I've had girlfriends too, and I've never been inside Victoria's Secret.
You've never once stepped foot in Victoria's Secret.
I step outside. I'm outside. I'm watching the models. So I'm like, wow, you're beautiful, right? But like, I've never been inside.
Okay, continue.
Have you guys? Do you guys know that there's edible panties?
Oh yeah, it's like candy with the string, right? Those little. You didn't know that, fam?
I found this.
They have a bra too. What are you talking about? They have like a full
edible
thing.
bras. Edible
yes, the bras. Yes, with the bras and the panties, fam. You can eat that shit off.
So there's edible panties.
Yes, an edible bra. Yes,
so lingerie in total.
Yes. You know back in high school how those little it came in a bag. It was a bracelet. You know the bracelet that had the candy.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But it's like it's closed.
Yes. So you can eat that shit off.
Have y'all eaten that shit?
No.
Like with the edible shit. No, I've never done it. No. I've eaten the candy, but I've never done that.
I'm scared to eat that shit. If you say your girl brings like wears it, I'm like, oh okay, right? Would you guys eat that shit? Be real.
I don't see why not. To be honest, I'm gonna be real with you. I would eat it. It's candy. I feel like he wants to say yes, but he really wants to say no. But fam, you say that now.
Cacho King is saying.
Yeah, I eat that shit.
I say yes.
That's like I'll probably eat it. But I'll always be second guessing myself.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like,
yo, what if she buys like chocolate and it turns into red velvet? You know what I mean?
I'm leaving now.
Red velvet?
No, but the thing is, it doesn't come chocolate. It comes actual hard candies. It's hard candies.
What
There's no
if you see red velvet? I don't want no red velvet stuff.
Fam, how do we go from, nice candy to red to the red? I don't get
Why
this
do you have to
yet.
go there?
I don't want to see, like, yo, I would be like, yo, I'm eating this shit and, like, it's just red on my face?
What?
But fam, you would know that. You would know that. What do you mean? You would know.
Females don't know when it, like, happens. It's just...
If they don't know that, then clearly they shouldn't. They're stupid. What do you
What if
mean?
it's your anniversary or some shit and she wants to freak it out?
Sorry, wait till next week.
But then you're just like, you do it already and, like,
Nah, fam.
Never red beard.
Fam. I'm sorry. I would not
This
go.
topic went.
Yeah, this topic went completely south, fam.
that's just scary for me. So I would definitely, cause like I know I would.
I really want to know where he's going with this.
No.
We were just talking about eating the candy, and this man went straight to red velvet.
I'm just saying, like red velvet could happen.
But you would know it would happen because you should know when that.
How do
Okay, now,
I, as a guy, know?
No. Okay, now we're getting to a new one. Now we're getting to a new one.
Because Grill knows. Grill knows exactly what I'm talking about.
When you're with a girl for a certain amount of time, you know their
daily schedule, their routine.
No. Not daily schedule. Their monthly cycle.
Thank you. Yes.
Meaning you should have a mental know of these 2 days within the month.
You do that.
I do, of
You
course.
do that.
And to be honest, the girl should show you too before anything. Why would she put it on and then like?
Question: you don't take note of those type of things?
I'm like, okay, it happened on the whatever. The
So you
16th.
can't count 30 days, like, or 28 days or 29 days
But
from when it's stopped.
It's like, oh yeah, it is today. Like that's what I'm thinking. Like it would happen.
So it's gonna happen to him more than it's happening to you. Because you take a mental note.
That's definitely gonna happen to me. I'm gonna be eating the chocolate, and then I'm gonna get down to the laundry and like, wait, so why is this flavor different from this?
There was a video. I don't know if you sent it to me or someone sent it to me. And the girls get eaten out. And the girl's like, let me turn the lights off.
I sent it to you.
Turn the lights off. She's like, oh, where's your gun? Takes the gun away, puts it this side. Maybe I didn't tell you. Turn the lights back on, his face is red.
And that's why, that's why.
It was a fake video. It wasn't real. It was an acting take. Like,
Okay, so I'm the
the girl's like, baby, where's your gun? Let me take it away from you real quick.
Oh man.
Yo, question now. Since we got into this topic,
Go ahead.
how cheese would you be if you actually were in that situation and
Your girl didn't show you.
you're in the sauce, you're down there doing your work,
It just
and
happened.
it happens? How upset? Like what? Wait, before we answer, what level of upset on a scale of 1 to 10 would you be?
Fam, no level of
Okay.
upset. I'm going straight to the first aid kit and chugging the whole
What's-
bottle of alcohol, fam. I'm disinfecting that shit, bro.
So
Okay.
1 to 10, what would you be on mad scale?
I'm doing what you said, but I'm also going in the first aid kit and getting a band-aid for that pussy. Because that's crazy. That's crazy. Is she not allowed? Is she not showing you this?
I don't
Like I said,
even know if I can go
scale of 1 to 10.
I think I'd just be puking, fam. I'd be pretty
Scale of
cheesed.
1 to 10.
I'm
what
at
do you-
10.
You're a 10?
I'm at 10.
I'd be at 10.
Because females stress the whole communication thing.
Ooh.
So if you're not
He
gonna
was
show
going
me,
there,
if you're not
But it's
gonna
not even that, yo. You think about it though? Yo, they know when they're on the red. They know
Or
that.
even when it's coming.
They know.
when it's
They
coming.
know.
Stomach.
They
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
it. They
yeah.
feel the crap. They know,
Yeah.
fam. So like, I'd be
That's
pissed because like, yo,
scary.
you know you had this and you still allowed me because you just wanted.
Yeah, they have an ideas coming between the next 1 to 2 days, and like they should know, like, hey, babe, like we can't do it right now because like it might just come. Like, but they're just like, no, I want that in me slow. I want it now.
And that's why, like guys, because we're weak and we'll do it. We'll do it prior. Like we say we don't know, right? We'll do it for our girls, obviously,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
And that's why it's like this whole hot boys, hot girl summer thing. Girls are winning this shit.
Oh yeah.
We have no chance in this shit.
Yeah.
No,
We have no chance in this shit.
Not at all.
Like no matter how many times we come up together and show stories and shit, these girls are. Who's more slimy, girls or guys?
Girls. Ooh, actually, girls.
I'm saying girls for sure, for sure.
I was gonna say it's 50-50. You can't really say that. I'm gonna say it's 50-50, man.
Girls are more slimy. than
I've
men.
heard some stories, man.
That's what I'm saying,
I've
man.
heard
It's
my share of
50-50,
stories.
bro. I'm gonna say
I've heard my
50.
share of
I'm
stories,
gonna say it's 50-50. I'm not gonna say girls or guys. I'm gonna say it's both. I think it's 50-50.
I think girls are more out here than us.
Explain though. Why do you think that?
Ooh.
Girls are more out here than us because you've been on Snapchat?
Yeah.
Snapchat Premium? But you've seen Snapchat, you've seen like the ads and stuff for females
Snapchat
promoting the Snapchat Premium.
I don't think so, to be honest. I've never heard that, to be honest.
Look it up.
No, I'm being so serious.
Right.
You have,
yes.
right?
Fam, we put
females?
like
yeah, I know.
We put it in that. We talked it in the chat before, like
Fam,
whoa,
females have a whole way of making dollars off Snapchat Premium by showing
not even just Snapchat Premium, multiple applications.
But, yeah.
Okay, let's just go off Snapchat now though.
Yeah, facts, right?
Let's go on Snapchat right now.
You could literally, they're literally selling titties, or maybe even just cleavage, or ass, or pussy,
For
on
like
Snapchat
$10 each video.
Yeah.
That's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
I said, okay, when you put in aspect, because I can't see guys doing that.
Okay,
shit. You
now-
know what I mean?
Guys
Now-
have nothing.
now-
Guys have nothing.
now-
That's what I'm saying.
You have the gym.
That's the gym. That's it. That's true.
That's it.
What from what you're saying, the amount of that can have sugar daddies compared to us man them out here that have sugar mamas, the ratio is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I can't even name, but like I can think of a 1, 2 that already have 1 to 3, 1 to 4 sugar daddies. I can't name one man that has a sugar mama
That's
right
why,
now.
like, we don't have
That's
shit.
what I talk about.
When you think about it.
No,
That's why I said
we're out here.
it's a city girl summer.
Makes sense. No, I feel you on that.
Now he's understanding.
Things are getting flown out, paid Ubers, and speaking of that, I had to deduct some merch from the city girls actually, or some whatever y'all call yourselves, because one thing actually messaged me, right? And she's just like, yo, can you Uber me from here to here? I'm just like, okay, yeah. She's like, let me peep it, right? I was feeling nice. I got paid and shit, right? And then she sends me the Addy, and it's from somewhere in New Jersey, from somewhere in New York.
What? not even in Canada. What?
I told homegirl, yeah, hold up. Let me just get it for you in a sec. Give me 1 sec. I went to bet on that bitch. What is wrong with these things? These things are wild.
No, that's not.
I'm going to Uber you from, and I'm guessing,
how much was it?
$90.
$90?
$90.
Cap.
90.
Cap.
Fam.
Big cap. Big cap. Big cap.
Like, you don't even want me to Uber you. Like, I get it. I almost get it. If it's one thing, if I'm Ubering you somewhere in Mississauga to Toronto or Toronto back here.
Oh.
Shorty's from New Jersey to New York.
But fam, like
the same city.
that's what I'm saying, fam. Like
What's wrong with these things?
They be wilding out here still. They be wilding out here.
Yo.
Can you send me $20? I need to take an Uber. So why'd you leave your house? You need to get home? That's not my problem. What do you mean? I don't business.
I'll give it up to them, man.
They be doing the most.
okay, but like
I
compare that though. Okay, like but compare like girls from the States compared to girls to here.
She lives down here. She was in New York. She wanted me to do that for her.
Cap.
Go ahead. React.
What's your thing?
Next topic. Next topic.
Crazy. That's why and I blame
Social media.
I blame social media.
Social media.
I blame Meg Thee Stallion for this whole
If you wanted to hear some real shit, I couldn't. I would no. I'm not paying for no one to Uber to come. No. Especially in another state. You're not coming to me.
It's crazy.
You're going somewhere else. No. I ain't doing that shit.
It was Wassy.
I don't care how kicked I am. I ain't doing that nonsense.
That's crazy.
This is. We have next.
Some of it's not. You guys know Chromas?
What? Chromas? No. No, never.
Chromas. The rapper.
Oh.
They're
Yeah.
from Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay, this is her IG. Right? She gets a lot of steam. Just go through the pics, right? She gets a lot of steam.
Yeah. This is where you said this to me.
Yes.
Okay,
That's why I
that's-
said familiarize yourself with Chromans, because she's Toronto's first lady, one.
Yeah,
don't read the fucking.
Sorry. No, I was reading.
Read-
She was speaking facts. She was speaking facts on that. So I was
Right?
reading.
So she's really bad. And there's a lot of people hating on her. I don't know really why, but there was like this thing in some type of video where she was like, she was posting up, right? And then people saw her like her string from her tampon. Yeah. So people gave her heat on that. This was time ago though, right? Earlier this summer, people gave her heat on that, right? But she bounced back, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So like, how do you guys feel about if you guys watched that video straight up and seen that? Like, how do you guys?
To be honest, I'm the kind of person like I don't care to like judge that kind of stuff. Like, fam, like do you like yo? It happened. Shit happens. Bro. Like why am I gonna waste my time to type a comment and roast you all over social media because a string was coming out of your like fam? Like that's such childish stuff.
People like here be going for those likes. You know when like. You when you drop a comment on like a 6+ post, you're like, okay, I'm hoping I get like a 1-2 likes on this.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Social media is taking over the world.
Going for like the I want 200 likes.
I'm telling you, social media is taking over the world.
Social media is crazy.
Social media is taking over the world.
The worst thing is like people will comment negative shit.
Oh yeah.
Just so exactly what you said. Just
publicity.
For clout.
Yeah, for
clout. Clout of it, right?
I don't understand.
It's like yo,
they're doing
girls
anything for clout. They're doing anything for clout.
Not gonna spit it.
Oh no, you're not.
He has all he knows.
Bitch, watch your mouth.
Jeez. Excuse me.
But no, it's like she's on her own shit. She's rapping. She's making her own videos. She's a bad bitch. And it's like, yo, like people in Toronto literally hate. I'm noticing it. It's like people in Toronto hate when you're on your own grind.
Yeah.
Why can't people like support each other in Toronto? I don't get that.
Or just not even, but like yo, like not even like just like supporting.
I'm saying GTA.
Yeah, but like yo, just like community, like just supporting anything in general. You know what I mean? Like I feel like so many people have like so much negativity about everything. Like so many things. Like just like yo, be positive and look at the brighter side and just move forward with life. Like everyone's just always like so held back on the path. Like
it's the same thing. Like there's so many people that are like. My whole thing is, it doesn't matter what you do. You can be the nicest person possible. Like, I can give you everything. But there's still going to be somebody that's going to hate on you. Oh, he's just doing this for this. Oh, he's just doing that. He's not being that nice. It does not matter. So at the end of the day, like, you can't care about what other people think. Because at the end of the day, you're still going to have haters. You're still going to have haters.
Facts.
People...
Facts.
For whatever
you're absolutely right, bro.
Like, you can't make everybody happy. You literally can't.
Better way to say it, you can't please everyone.
You literally can't.
You can't please everyone. And that's why I look at the end of the day, yo, it's your life. You do what you want to do. Yo, if people don't fuck with you because what you're doing in your life, they're not your true friends at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's like you gotta do what you gotta do that makes you happy, whatever it is. And that's it, bro.
I see what you're saying, though. Like,
everyone's gonna fucking hate on you.
Everyone's gonna have that like local 1-2 little slip, like we were talking about that video, where like everyone has like 1-2 slip, and someone is always gonna point that one little slip out, and then
they're gonna
draw it out. Draw it out.
So sorry, fam. Like we're not perfect like you.
No, of course you're human.
And like I've gotten people ask me like, yo, how come you're doing podcasting?
How come?
I can't rap. I can't even sing.
Just so you would.
Yo, I can rap. I'm about to get into the studio just now.
We had your podcast last week.
About to be in the studio just now.
It's like, yo, if I have shit to say and I can't get it out in a music format, I'm gonna speak my shit to my niggas.
Yeah, nothing wrong with
that.
that.
If people are gonna feel that shit, they're gonna feel it. But like, I'm not gonna rap and shit and embarrass myself. Right? I'm just gonna spit my shit.
You're gonna put it in a way that you possibly can.
Exactly.
Bro, like I said, but that's people don't understand, but there's so many ways to make money. It's just people don't want to take the time to put in the work. Like people are like, you know what? I'm secure with my 9-to-5 job. Yo, which is nothing's wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. Yo, if you're happy working 9-to-5 job, that's fine. But if you want to do that for the rest of your life, I'm not judging.
Don't hate.
I don't hate. But like me personally, I rather work for myself and do my own shit. You know what I mean? And you got to be creative. You got to be unique. You got to do something different that other people don't do. That's why people hate, because they're not doing it, but they see you doing it. So they're like, oh, what the fuck?
What kind of new shit?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Nah, man, he's not doing it. But low key, they want to do what you're doing, but they don't know where to start. So they're gonna end up hating on you. That's how it works.
That's facts. Have you guys, besides that, so have you guys been to Wonderland this year?
No, I plan on going though. I want to go.
Go for
I want to go.
Halloween hunt.
Oh, I'm gonna go before Halloween. I'm gonna try to go to this one.
Definitely go though.
I actually want to go because I've been there. I literally have not been there in like maybe 6 years.
Do you go on rides or?
I go on rides. I go on all the rides.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll do the Yukon Striker. That shit.
Yukon who?
The new one, the Yukon, the one that like bro, the drop. It's not like Leviathan. Leviathan was like this. This one, the Yukon, it's like that.
Sick. I'm touching that.
So it goes straight down and then up.
So,
My fam.
so you said you're gonna go?
I'm gonna go.
Would you go on just rides and stuff? And
I don't know, like, but don't get me wrong. No, I like Canada's. No, that's not that. I like Canada's. Wonderland. I just, bro, I just don't. I just don't fuck with that shit, you know. I don't care, bro. I've
The
been to
reason why I
Wonderland,
want to go
bro.
is because I've been there so
Years.
long.
That's what I'm saying. No, the last time I went there maybe was like 2 years ago. It's like I've been there recently.
So the last time I've been to Canada's Wonderland, other than this year, right? I went this year once, but besides that, I went like maybe 3 to maybe even 4 years ago, right?
Yeah.
So I said I missed the whole Leviathan,
I haven't
the
done it
other
yet.
new ride, Windseeker, and all this shit. I missed all
Congrats.
those. The 3 new rides they put, I missed them, right? So I went this season, and whatever, all the rides were good. It was nice going on the new rides and shit. But then I went on Leviathan, right? And Leviathan has seats similar to Behemoth, where it's just like
The
a
little
triangle,
thing when you're
right?
Yeah, like it comes down. It's not strapped. It's like right here and it locks.
So me and my homie, right, we're on it, and you know how they do the countdowns.
Yeah.
So it takes like 3, 2, and then all of a sudden my seat goes up, like my little strap goes up. I'm like, hey, my seat. So they stop it. They readjust. I don't know if they said they readjusted it. They put it back on, and I'm just like, fam, I'm definitely gonna die on this ride.
Fam, I would have gone off that ride. If I seen that seat go up, I'm out.
So open this, I'm gone.
Fam, if I'm stuck at the top, I'll walk down the stairs of the bike and I don't care. I'll walk down the stairs.
They did the full countdown, and I'm like, yo.
Yeah, they did it on purpose though. They probably did it on purpose.
No, that's not a thing. They can't just do that on purpose. You can't just do that on purpose.
Fam, and you still went on the ride? You're
Fam,
brave.
it was just like,
You're brave.
No,
You're brave. You're brave. I could not do that.
Was there a seatbelt at least?
I don't even remember. I just remember this triangle shit. I'm looking at my homie like, yo, I'm definitely about to die on this ride right now. I'm just like, yo, like it happened to him too though. It happened to that whole like row, right? I was like, yo, like we're gonna die off this. Like this is
I'm
the craziest drop, right? So boom, boom, and then when you're on Leviathan, like it stops when you're gonna drop. So it's just like you're looking down a bit, and then, right? I can tell you this shit got loose.
Fam. See, I would have been off the ride.
That's the thing.
I would have been off the ride.
Which row was it? Which cart and like which number? Like what? Like just so I know I don't go in that one.
That's the
I ain't
thing
taking
though.
that.
Like, that's the thing though. Like right now with Wonderland, I don't know if you guys seen it, but like there's a lot of rides that are like stopping and having malfunctions.
Because they're getting old, bro. They're getting really.
No. The newer Leviathan and shit too. The newer rides are having fuck ups.
You wanna know why? Because fam, you're building it too quick, bro. They rush, bro. You know,
definitely do
bro.
rush.
You know, bro. You build a roller coaster in what? In 3-4 months, fam. You build a roller coaster in 3-4 months. That quick foot finish and you're good to ride.
I can't believe what he said because he puts up elevators.
Like that shit, nah. Like no, elevator is different though. Like residential, but like when you're doing commercial, like that takes a week, and that's an elevator. But you're building a goddamn roller coaster.
Human beings.
You know, you're anchoring like massive bolts into the ground, and you're building it piece by piece.
It's not even that though.
And rail by
I'm talking
rail.
about the electrical part of it. I'm talking about the actual aspect of the
Pneumatics,
system.
yeah.
Who put the system together? It's like they're speeding through it. They're not looking through all the.
That's why I don't go on the rides when they're brand new. I don't touch that shit because I know that they built it so quick. There's gonna be malfunctions. It's always like that, bro. It's like with iPhones. When brand new iPhones come out, bro. When the iPhone 10 came out, bro, the brand new, people were shaking it. Apple had to redesign it because they came out way too quick.
Ooh, saying someone's getting called into work during the potty.
Intermission. Let's say we get 10 points for the Hot Boys because Johnny had to answer the phone call. So Johnny gets 10 points. Take care of business.
Taking care of business.
Don't worry about what it was. Don't worry about what it was. Who called or what for? Just 10 points for the Hot Boys.
I got 2 phones.
Yeah, talk to me, bro. Talk to me. Well, yeah, continue what you were saying. So,
Yes.
you actually do have 2 phones.
But speaking of phones, yes. No, like I was saying, like with the roller coaster rides, like I feel like people, like I said, they rush so much like technology and products. Because like, everything's so advanced. Like imagine like 10 years ago if they were making iPhones, how long it would take for them to build a process like that. or type of like, you know,
I agree with that.
it would take a lot longer than what we have now. But everything's so advanced, and now all people care about is money, so they want to ship everything out quick. Yo,
Right.
I want to get this ride out so we can make $1 million off this ride. Not, yo, let's take our time because people's lives are on this ride. Something can easily malfunction, especially with electricity. Like when you're doing an electrical component, like in a car, you mess up
that's
one
my point.
thing,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that in a second.
whole thing's fried, right?
But just staying for a sec, staying on the iPhone thing, like,
Yeah.
when you guys, like, do you guys find it, like, better to have an iPhone? Obviously, like, if you guys were to have the iPhone versus Samsung combo, right, like, what would you say, what would be the biggest feature?
Honestly, I can elaborate because I had a Samsung. I had a Samsung.
No, but
and I had an iPhone.
Right now.
But
But right now, honestly, I do believe Samsung in a way has a faster processor when it comes to like, you know, loading up the internet and loading up social media. But I believe every phone over time will slow down. No phone is gonna keep that.
I believe personally because I'm going off of before
Right.
an iPhone to a Samsung. I feel like an iPhone is just so much easier to use than a Samsung. The Samsung's a little bit more confusing. I'm not gonna lie. Off rip, an iPhone is just
Yeah.
dumbed down. Like you already understand how to get iMessage, this and the other. Samsung, I was just like, man, why am I messaging on this side? And like I scroll through to get to this, and then the internet doesn't do this, and it's just like this. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
No, I
So I
know
feel
it's
like as of right now, I would have to try out this new Samsung and see where it's at now
Exactly.
to compare it to the new
One
iPhone.
of those really trash though, having a conversation, right, with like a female is better to have on iPhone. I don't know why.
On Samsung, you mean?
No.
Oh, just
on
like,
iPhone.
oh.
I'll agree with
yeah.
that.
iPhone.
I know what it is, but I agree with that too.
Just having the whole iMessage thing,
Emojis,
just even just iMessage games and shit.
FaceTime, everything, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
When
yeah.
you have a MacBook
Oh, I gotta get one
Yeah,
soon.
not
and an iPhone, I'm just saying comparing
until
to
they give us the supporting dollars, we're not rating them out like that. Yeah. We gotta brand that shit up.
Nah,
But yeah,
You
no,
give
come
us-
on, we're in our bag, fam. I'm not giving them no free promo and shit. But
feel that.
yeah, it's just like, yo, like I don't know why, and maybe even just because it's just iMessage, but it's like it's easier to have a convo with women just on iMessage. I don't know how you guys see it,
I
but
agree
that's
with
just
that.
how I see
Yeah,
it.
no, for
I agree
sure.
with that. I never agree with that. But like to go on like the technology thing and how like things are being advanced so quickly.
Crazy, man.
When I bought my 2014 Infiniti Q50, I was having so many computer issues. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. If I pressed the button for the car to drive itself, it would drive itself for a solid like 10 minutes, and all of a sudden it would be starting to go this way or go that way. And I was
Yeah.
like, what type of nonsense? Every time I put gas in my car, my front-facing camera would just turn on. I can't turn it off.
I think that was.
You remember
yeah,
that?
I remember
Like,
that.
what type of ridiculous type of
Yeah.
thing? Like, bro, we're rushing through things so quickly. You're not taking the time.
They're just trying to let it drop and then let people just
Exactly.
like go crazy
Exactly.
over it.
Bro,
But
that's
that's the
good.
thing though. Look, like the reviews will say that this shit's trash.
Yeah, a prototype.
So it's
Basically,
like-
it was a prototype what they put out there.
They gotta take more care of their shit.
Bro, it's like Tesla, bro. Did you not hear, like, okay, you have autopilot. You know, one guy decided, okay, I'm gonna fall behind, sleep behind the wheel because it's Tesla, right? Car didn't stop. The car hit the car right in front of him. Tesla, they're performed where sensors, where if you
Right.
come close to a car, the car will brake and stop. Why didn't it work for that person?
All right.
Technology. It's advanced, it's cool, it's futuristic,
like, wow.
but the question
My car drives
is it
itself.
safe
So-
for us to be using that?
Okay. So
You know what I mean?
I have a next question for you guys. So like, okay, whatever. Say we all have youths, right? At what age do you introduce your youth to like iPads? What age?
I feel like,
On-
once for one
Go ahead,
second,
you
I
go
feel
first.
like, as of right now, I'm seeing way too many youngins. Like, it's too early for them right now. I feel like I'll be introducing that to my son or daughter at the age of like 6, 7, when they're getting into grade 1, grade 2, when they need
Okay.
it for math,
Right,
they need it for
sure,
this,
right.
reading.
Yeah.
I want to introduce to. I want to go back down to the basics, like where they're writing it out
Yeah.
and like actually doing the thing on their. I rather go to that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't introduce it too
Honestly,
early.
me personally, I wouldn't buy anything like that for my kids.
So I'm saying when? What
Like,
age?
when-
Like
would you-
what
would
age?
you introduce
Like
it
an
to?
iPad. iPad I wouldn't even get for my kid. Like if I know, no, I know. I'll explain to you why. No, I want to explain to you why because if you look at the generation now,
Okay.
the amount of kids that when you give them that type of equipment, that's all they need.
That's all they
You know,
got.
I want to teach my kids that there's
That's
more
what I
to
said.
life than just technology.
Yeah.
I want my kids to go out and have fun. I don't want them to be at home stuck playing on the iPad. While it's a beautiful day, I say no. Like go out, exercise, play
And you know
basketball,
what? I mean,
hang out.
I was rolling with Cordell's answer, but Johnny's saying that I may even push that
Yeah.
even to like a
Oh,
later
that
on,
changed. I
because,
kind of like.
yeah, like
Like
I
how
want,
they changed up my
I
answer,
want
to be
them
honest.
to be able to play sports
Yeah.
and
Be-
just be able
like,
to
Be active. Like,
Basically,
be
have
active.
the childhood, yeah, have the childhood we
how we
had.
Like, yeah, what do you mean?
We
We
were
used to ride bikes.
active, bro.
Back
We were
then.
out.
Yo,
We
the
didn't have,
amount of
like-
the amount of
We were out.
the amount of like just not like kids now, but I'm saying like youngins that don't know like Wayne Bros, Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I'm like, yo, like what is wrong with you? You
It's
don't know
crazy how the
Fresh
generations.
Prince?
It's crazy how the generations
No.
have been
Like,
changing.
you-
It's actually crazy.
You 2 years to 3 years younger than me, you don't know Fresh Prince. You don't know where's Arnold. You don't know all the
Arthur.
good, Arthur and shit like that. Like you don't know the
OGs.
basics.
And you gotta
Oh,
understand something like, yo, when kids are growing up, especially babies, that's when their brain's fresh. So like that's when like that's why they say like when you talk to like when you want to teach your kids a certain language, you talk to them when they're younger. Because when you speak to them in that language, you know what I mean? They
catch
pick,
on to it.
They pick it
Yeah.
up faster because their brain is still developing. So it's it's taking in everything. So when you give a kid a phone, his whole life is gonna be like, oh, like
It's
technology,
phone.
technology,
It's
games,
crazy.
games,
Take-
games. You
take
know?
something cra- It's crazy when I see like a 10-year-old, 9-year-old with a phone. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I didn't get no cell phone until I was going to grade 9.
Yeah, my parents gave me a piece of paper and an envelope, write a letter. What phone did I get, bro? I didn't get no phone, bro. And now 10-year-olds with iPhone 10. I have an iPhone 8. These guys have iPhone 10s.
Crazy, as I said, the
I can't even
generations-
afford that. How did they have
compared,
that?
compared to like how we were back then to what it is now, completely different. I'm
No.
worried, and I am worried
I'm
for the
definitely
generations
worried.
down the road. I'm
definitely
very worried
worried,
for the
yeah.
generations down the road because it'd be crazy for them.
Oh, I'm gonna be dead by then. I'm gonna be dead, so it's like fuck y'all, right? But I'm like I'm hoping for the best.
Dude, it kills me.
I was saying fuck
I
y'all,
hope he does,
yo.
so it doesn't
'Cause
matter.
all I could do is pass what my OGs taught me
Yeah.
to them.
Of course.
That's
Yeah.
all I could do. When y'all have kids and y'all let me babysit and shit,
Uh-huh.
we're watching Smart Guy, we're watching Fresh Prince, and we're cooling. That's it. I'm not showing you no
smart guy. I
iPad.
totally forgot about that
See?
show. I'm sorry. I just totally
Like, these
forgot
are
about that. I
like,
used to
some
watch
people
that.
don't know about
I used to
smart-
watch that
so they-
all the time.
Johnny,
The classics.
so I talk to people 2 or 3 years younger than us. They don't know.
Yeah,
Like how crazy is that? That's
honestly, I feel sad for them.
When,
I
That's
feel-
awesome.
when like we have people like that come into my work and they're like, yeah, I'm a 2000 baby, I'm a 2001. I'm just like, God damn, 2001?
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
just reckless. It's reckless.
Jeez, I'm a 96.
They don't even know
Popping
which
right
way
now,
to
bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy I was born in the '96. I'm happy I was born in the '90 and the '90 genres. I really am.
Shout out to the 90s baby still.
I know it
Shout out
is.
to the 90s baby.
I could not be a
But
2000.
another topic off topic. I just wanted to bring up because we're talking about the
Topic
'90s.
off topic.
Another topic.
Off topic. You know what I mean?
You know
But
what kills me? Johnny wasn't born here. He was born. Were you born in Cairo?
yeah, Cairo.
And his English is
Oh, my English is
trash.
terrible. That's fine. That's all
It's
good.
trash. But I love it.
but-
This is so
yeah,
funny.
But like,
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
would you guys rather have been living in the '70s or in the '90s where we are right now?
Ooh.
Living, so how old
Like-
would I be in the
Like
90s?
our age, no, the age
So,
that we
like,
are right now,
just
but in
whatever?
the '70s.
Or the
What
90s.
age? Or like, yeah, like, would you rather be living in this generation or in the generation of the '70s?
Ooh. I'm gonna go with this generation because I had the chance to watch technology go from here to here.
So quick.
I had the opportunity to watch a computer go from like just getting internet to the fact that we have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I have the fact that we went from those big phones like this that you had to pull the antenna up to having an iPhone to the point where like you can
Yeah.
do whatever.
I don't know,
That's why I kind of
like,
I watched
I
technology go from
understand.
one point to another point.
Like, I understand where you're coming from. Like, yeah, I would sort of go for '90s, but I would love to experience the '70s, man. Like everyone's like the '70s back then, man. It was party central.
Your question
Like,
was your
no
question was
phone.
your question was which one would I rather?
Yeah, I'm saying, me
I want to
personally,
experience. I want to
I
see
would,
what
honestly,
it's all
I think I went with the '70s because like it was party central. There was no technology. It was
Yeah,
just
bro.
you go out, you mingle with people, you have a good time. Like you weren't distracted by this or by that. You know, you're always out.
There's less.
See,
What
less-
more can these
one
bacchanal
thing-
trouble?
Yeah, just
One
like
thing-
less drama, less.
Yeah, for sure. Like you're right,
Yeah.
but then at the same time, it's like, and I know there's a lot of fucked up racial shit happening now, but back then it was way
Bad.
worse. It was
Yeah.
way
Like
worse.
look at how like people are still racist now. Think about it how it would have been back.
Oh no,
then.
100%. No, you're right.
Think
No.
about the jokes and the
Yeah.
nonsense we hear on a day-to-day basis just
There's
going to
a,
work.
there's
You
a
know, when you
recent,
put it in that, no, actually, when you
Back
put it in
then?
that, when you put it in that
Look.
format, I understand now.
there's
Yeah.
a recent Spike Lee movie, and I totally forgot the name of it, right? And that's why we need You need just a guy to shit, right? But there's a recent Spike Lee movie, which was based on like just 70s, and this guy was a cop working with just the police back then, and the police were cool, right? But they're working on just a KKK operation, right? And the shit that they would say back in the day, just to black people in general, just to their faces, like reckless.
Yeah, no, it
Reckless.
was.
So I don't think I would be able to stand that. And plus, like again, going back to the social media aspect, like social media has made people weaker. So I don't think I'd be able to stand that. Cause I would have just cussed them out, or I would just some next shit, right? Some next shit would happen to them or whatever, right? So personally, I would definitely stay with like our generation now. Yeah. But one thing I will give, the 70s and I'll add the 80s music was fire. Fire music.
Hip hop, everything.
The tracks nowadays is just like a lot of beat,
a lot of bro. And if you think about it, realistically, anybody can rap. If you could just put a lyric together and just put anything in the studio, right now, anybody, bro, you could rap. I could. Honestly, it's money.
See, the thing is, before like it's like no auto-tune. You go in the booth and you spit.
Yeah,
either you're spitting
or you're
singing. No, not even that, spitting or singing, bro. This is classic shit. Like my dad has all these vinyls, all these records, and I used to listen to, like, if I was able to be my age now with the Bob Marley wave.
Yeah, I feel you.
Crazy.
No, I feel you.
Crazy.
This shit is it's done.
Crazy.
It's done. So I'd say, I don't know, I'm half and half for that. Because that was a very good question.
That was a very good question.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna stick with my answer though. I'm gonna stay with my generation being within Wyoming. So.
Yeah, I feel you. I would stick with it too because like it makes sense because everything was worse a lot back in the 70s.
Yeah,
it's still getting worse now.
It's still bad. Yeah,
it's still bad now. Like couldn't imagine back then though. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Honestly, I would just go back there just for the parties, man. Because I can tell you the parties, man. There.
I want to see how Johnny's dance skills would be back then.
Fam, I probably have the big fro.
Groovy, yeah.
With the pig, with the freaking like dance shoes.
You can do this, right?
Yeah, like that, bro. I'd be in that, bro.
And you can spin.
Yeah, bro. You mean with the fro?
Yeah.
The glasses, the disco ball.
Like it's not wavy. It's groovy.
Yeah,
like now
that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what it is.
It's crazy though.
Holy shit.
No, but I feel you guys on that one.
Yeah.
Shit, do you guys have anything else on your minds?
Yeah. This is a good one.
That's actually really good. There's a really good one.
Alright, so that's the wrap. Shit, you did good? Don't know, hand down.
Yeah.
That's a wrap for
another episode
2. We got more content coming for you guys next week.
Stay tuned, bro.